Hello, welcome to another video from Homesteading Off the Grid. Today we're going to show you how to split firewood, how to split stove lengths with a chainsaw. You might not have a wood splitter, you might not be close to a Lowe's or a Southern States where you can rent one. You might not have the resources to rent one or to buy one. They're about $1,000. You can do it with your chainsaw. And one of the best things about burning your own wood is that if you cut it yourself, it warms you twice. It's a chilly day today. I did have a jacket on earlier, but I've been out here cutting some wood, so I took it off because I'm being warmed the first time, and tonight I'm going to use this wood to warm my family by our wood stove. So if you come in a little closer for a better look here, and this wood has actually been out here seasoning for 6 months, so it's ready to go. But this is locust. Locust is very hard to split. If you use a splitting maul or an axe, you're probably going to break your back before you split the locust. Wood splitters work fine, but this is proof that this is a very effective method to do it with a chainsaw too. I've already split part of one here. You actually want to split, this is called the pith or the pith. Sometimes they pronounce it, but it's mostly the pith. The center of the wood, you want to split down one side, split down the other. And now I generally will start one, and I use my foot to stabilize the piece of wood, which probably isn't the safest thing in the world to do. But I then use the first piece I split to start splitting the next pieces. And when you cut wood lengthwise with the chainsaw, you also produce a lot of mulch type shreds that can be used for many purposes. You can use it for tinder, for when starting your fire. If you have rabbits or chickens like we do, you can use it for hutches. So a lot of good uses with that instead of just ordinary sawdust. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to properly split the wood. I'm going to set it up using this one as a safety. I'm going to go on this one. Now the thing about locust is one of the reasons it's so difficult to split is because it's also very knotty. Not knotty as in Santa isn't bringing it anything for Christmas, but knotty as in there are a lot of knots in the wood. And when you hit a knot, it's going to slow you down. So if you'll notice I'll be seesawing my chainsaw while I'm cutting through. That's probably because I've hit a knot and I'm trying to kind of seesaw my way through it. So bear with me. I hope that my chainsaw starts quickly, and I'm going to use this one for a little bit of security too here. Now once this thing starts getting close to the bottom, I might kick this out of the way so it'll drop. Oh, and always wear safety glasses. You should probably wear earplugs too, but I'm already deaf from the war in Iraq, so I mean not completely, but what? Anyway, wear safety glasses. This can put you blind, and you should wear earplugs too. I'm just choosing not to. Okay, now your saw down here will clog up with these shreds. You saw me pulling them out. Never stick your fingers up in there because, as you probably know, this chain is back here turning too. You'll cut your fingers. It's okay to pull it out, but don't stick your fingers up there. So you notice the very last quarter of an inch of that I had to rip off. You also got to make sure you're not cutting down into the grass. This is a brand new chainsaw chain, but dirt is just eroded rocks that is eroded for millions and millions of years. You'll dull your blade pretty quick if you're getting into the dirt. But you saw me doing a little bit of seesawing. We had a knot just inside right there, but it also helps with a quicker cut. We're going to stop filming here in a second, but I'm going to spend probably another hour out here going through a lot of these locust lengths, just doing this. And tonight, or maybe I'll give it a couple days. We already have a couple days worth of wood in the house, but it's supposed to snow this weekend where we live. So I'm just making sure we're completely prepared. I'll probably lay these out in a nice dry space to dry for a couple days, but that's all there is to it. So we hope you enjoyed this video from Homesteading Off the Grid.